We went immediately from Weinstein to Cosby to Aziz Ansari and said they're all the same. And it's fucking not. So you have to do the same thing here. And that's the root of it. It's like, if you do the same thing here, this is an extortion ring. And who is the person that was extorting these fucking girls? Ghislaine Maxwell at fucking Mar-a-Lago. And now she's talking to Donald Trump's people behind private doors about a new fucking deal in which she'll go in front of Congress in public and explain that these people were a part of this thing, but not these people. And that's the fucking point. Alan Dershowitz knows that. That's why he's saying this on Fox News. That's what's going on right now in the Trump campaign. Is let's hear you out, Ghislaine. You know all, right? Well, if you know all, could you redact a few and then tell us the rest so that it feels believable? We'll knock off a few years. No, she deserves more. He was a mentally ill person who was put to rest. She is a fucking world manipulator. Do not let her fucking take advantage of this. God damn, fucking people do not understand how women can fucking do things. They always thinking it's always the man with the power move. The man has the muscle. The muscle is retarded. The woman's the one that can go, boo. I see you, Mr. Pedophile. What if I gave you a bunch of money and said you could have a bunch of friends and have an island and a fucking desert and a this and a that and talk to whoever you wanted? I'll even rub the back of fucking Stephen Hawking under a fucking submarine. She's a crazy person. Gotta stop it. Gotta stop it. Why is this the next clip? Donald Trump posting that Obama should be in jail. Can we stop? You gotta fucking. It is a lobotomy, people. It will be. The law, except for you and your president. I can't wait until you're done, and then we fucking throw you in the can, buddy. You're definitely in the can. You have too many enemies, and now we realize you're fucking covering things up. You can't say you wanted to play the game the whole time. You can't say that the circles in the grass during the COVID campaign were fake, and this is bullshit, and look at my rallies, and look at reality versus their fake fucking agenda and blah, blah, blah. And we all believed you. We believed you during 2020, and we believed you during this one. And that's what got you to Joe Rogan. That's what got you to these people, was that everyone believed that the rest of it was inherent bullshit so that you were feeding us something real. And it seems like now you are feeding us AI slop, which is worse than fucking bullshit. Goddamn garbage man. CNN getting hung up on by Donald Trump.
So, Andrew, when you get all this, and all of this, as I just want to emphasize, right, has not been seen before. So you actually called President Trump. You called him directly to ask him about this.
Yeah, we were not on the phone very long. I think our call was about 30 seconds or so. But when I asked him about the wedding photo, he said, he sort of paused for a second and then said, "You've got to be kidding me," before calling CNN fake news and then hanging up on me. Now, in a statement to CNN, White House Communications Director Stephen Chung said this. He said these are nothing more than out of context frame grabs of innocuous videos and pictures of widely attended events to disgustingly infer something nefarious. The fact is that the president kicked him out of his club for being a, quote, creep.
Which is, I guess, the new cool thing for CNN to do. It is crazy because, like, Donald Trump is giving you, like, unfeathered access to him. And, like, to think that you're a journalist and you're, like, calling him up and he's like, well, if they're calling me on the personal line, it's probably, like, some building fell over in fucking goddamn Moscow or some shit. Like, I don't know. But, like, I got to answer this phone, see what CNN needs. Oh, they just need me to answer questions about how I'm a pedophile? No, thank you. No, thank you. CNN? No, thank you. Donald Trump says, see you next Fire Island. A lot of tangents, a lot of craziness. We're going to end on Donald Trump explaining how Tulsi Gabbard found some information about the Russia hoax. Guys, again, until you come out and announce that you're a pedophile, we're really not going to be satisfied.
Director of National Intelligence. Oh, where's Tulsi? She's like hotter than everybody. She's the hottest one in the room right now because she found out with certainty. I think we knew it before, in all fairness, Tulsi. But now you have certainty. She has all the documents. She has everything that you need. And she found out that Barack Hussein Obama led a group of people and they cheated in the elections and they cheated without question. It's not even a question. Would you say there's even a little question there, Tulsi? She says no. And you found things that nobody thought we'd ever find. And I'm very happy and very honored to have you with us. She's right now, by far, Speaker, she's hotter than you right now, Speaker. She's the hottest person in the room right now, Speaker. So, Tulsi, great job. And I know you have a lot more coming. She told me you've seen nothing yet. So I heard those rumors about you, but now I know they're true. So we're very proud of you, Tulsi. They cheated so badly, and ultimately it led to a loss in 2020, and it shouldn't have been a loss. It was a big victory. We won by a lot. We had to do it again. But if I thought we lost, I would never have run again. And this is a far more consequential election than it would have been if we did. That's the only thing I can say in favor of it. But we can't ever let that happen again to our country. Look at what.
Oh, guys, this is sad. Okay, so I see what's going on here. Last thing I'll explain, because I didn't talk about this part yet. Apparently, the Speaker of the House went on a right-wing podcast, said that we need answers, said we need to open up these documents through the House, then decided to take a early vacation with the House and said, we don't want to be... And, of course, like, the media is, like, tacking on, like, the factual accuracy of this statement, but they're basically saying, like, he left early so that they wouldn't be able to vote on a bipartisan Epstein bill. I always hold headlines like that with a grain of salt. Listening, hearing a bunch of politics, all that kind of stuff. But then Coffeezilla dropped that he was in agreement with that. And I was like, okay, yeah. It's a fucking crazy thing to say. So here we are. Oh, Mr. Trump. I said it about a week ago. And I'm gonna make this statement clearly public right now on this episode. There is I would say 20 to 50% shot that Donald Trump leaves the Oval Office in the next year. Strategically, he's just better than Biden, I think. And so I think that if he sees that it's all going down no matter what, he would rather lean in on his successor, whoever he chooses. He might even try to make that a whole show. I could see that. Who's going to be the next president? Because I'm going to leave. I think that might even be better for him than waiting it out and then endorsing somebody. It might not help them really. But picking a kid to run the government might work. Because right now it's not working for him. But that's not what I was going to say is the statement that I need to point out that's going to live on and be accurate. This is the shift, people. I said it last week when it happened. and I'll say it now publicly, this is the shift. It's now cool again. It's now cool again to watch Democratic content and be a Democrat. We're back to the early 2000s of InfoWars, where InfoWars were mostly Democrats that hated George Bush. I'm loving it. Let's keep it going, guys. I like Democrats being smart fucking conspiracy theorists. You're a better conspiracy theorist than you are a Gazan refugee.